Hey, what's up, my little weirdos and weirdettes? Here I am again, introing this video. It's very nice to see y'all. I hope you enjoy this one. It gets a little weird in the middle. I refuse to say the word master a multitude of times because, no, you're not gonna have me saying that in a weird child voice. It's just not happening. That's just not weird child voice. A weird anime girl voice. A weird higher pitched voice. It's just not happening. That's just not the life I want to lead. So, I'm so sorry about the desktop noises also. I'll turn it off. Blah, 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 blah. Anywho, enjoy the show. And subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Or, if you don't like and subscribe, I don't know. Happy face. And follow me, but no stalkers. I don't know. Yeah, or in comment too if you want. I don't discuss with the class. No, that's D'Angelo's thing. Discuss with the jury of our peers. I'm gonna end this because I'm being awkward and weird. Okay, bye. The tips are cool. I don't know what they are, but they're cool. Like why they're there. I don't know why it's called tips, but they're cool. How is it, K-Chan?
So you went to Renaissance House. Wasn't it amazing? Something like that, right? Right? She was there! What do you mean, right?
Unlike my house, the Ryugu residence wasn't newly constructed. It had been renovated from a pre-existing building. Jesus! Words are hard. Well, the house itself was fine. The problem was the yard. There, it was crammed with rows upon rows of oddities. They were all the same as Colonel Sanders, stuff you'd see while walking around town. The cake shop's mascot, Little Licky. The total one? In front of the pharmacy. She even had the amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. Craziness. I'll agree with you that those are cute. Why the mailbox? Won't you get in trouble for that one?
But, oh, so cute.
She must have just thought about it because her face filled with delight. So it's the bigger the better, just as long as it's big. And her room displays the smaller ones. I had a chance to see them before.
And cute kids like Rika-chan are locked away in the basement. Yep, I'll keep anything. Oh, cute.
So she takes anything she likes back to her nest. No ill will intended. Hey, Raina, you know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is that cute?
Yeah. Cute. Oh, I want it.
The U.S. should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. If not, the Statue of Liberty really will take a trip to Hinamizawa in the not-so-distant future.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Rika-chan had returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you do something?
How rude! Rika's not a hoodlum like Keiichi-san. Nothing like that, Keiichi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee.
Got it. Festival? The school cultural festival or something? Keiichi-chan, Kei-chan, I already told you. It's the village festival. The Watanagashi. Oh, come to think of it, she did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. So what's this Watanagashi thing about? Is it like a floating lantern festival? Guess the last part is where you set things adrift in the river is similar.
Except we use cotton things, like old worn-out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for the years of service.
The people living in Hinamizawa dump their futons and padded cloaks in the stream? Sounds like it'd be a lot of trouble if it backed up the current. Maybe they should drop some fish in and have a fish wrangling competition. What? Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I can smell it already. Is he hungry?
That's just summer camp. I never anticipated how destitute Keiichi-san's imaginative capabilities would actually be. What? How could you tell I was thinking about something silly? It was written all over your face. What sort of face could have expressed what I was imagining just now?
Raina demonstrated it for me. I see, no argument there. It's nothing fun like that, you see. But you should still look forward to it. Let's all go together. I'll come get you that day. I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asks me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys were going. Won't get bored. We're doing it again this year. Leon's proclamation came to me as she looked at each member in turn. What was this all about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably our club's summer tradition. The Higurashi 4 demon firefight. God, that sounds awful. What kind of name is that? I think it's a cute name, though. I tried to object sharply, but since Raina looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it. Since Kei-chan's here this year, it's become 5 demons. Rika-chan made a small correction in light of my presence. So, how does this funky-sounding club activity tie into the festival?
Oh ho ho! This is where you exhibit the skills you've nurtured through your daily club activities.
Exactly. We show you the full extent of the abilities that the best of the best have obtained through our daily trials and tribulations.
But last year the mayor got angry, so we need to make sure not to cause any problems this time. So basically, we're doing club activities while checking out the stars.
Rika-chan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense. I see. So we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds. Rita was right, of course. That would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. But it's lots of fun. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be, without a question, fun. The day of the festival was drawing near. Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our club activities today. Objections? Nay! Our voices rang out in unison. When there's lots of people, card games really are the easiest to play. This really is the most basic of table games. Playing with the marked deck again. We'll use a new one today. There are no marks on the cards, so we're on equal footing. I wonder if that really is the case. I will have to inspect them. Well, that was fair, just to be safe, everyone check the cards.
Yes, these seem to be fine.
Are you all satisfied? And today I guess we'll play President. That's good for 5 people. Another standard card game. First one to get rid of all the cards wins. Basic roleplay, a better card than the one before. You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that improve the game, like reversals, but because it's such a well-known game, there are lots of house rules for it as well. The name, for example, in my hometown, we called it Millionaire. I'd like to go over some details. Are the jokers wild? Can you make reversals with 3 threes? No jokers, 2 is the highest. You can reverse a reversal. You can only make a reversal with 4 of a kind, not 3. Also, you know how the president sends a good card to the president? Or the peasant sends a good card to the president? None of that. Got it. While I was confirming the familiar rules, Satoko looked over at me cautiously. Probably should have tried to look a little more of an amateur. I was pretty used to this game. It's president, and it's with a new deck. Today, I might be able to win. I had the gist of the rules now, but that wasn't everything, was it? So what shall today's penalty be? About that. Why don't we all write something down on slips of paper and have the loser draw one? Oh, that seemed like it could be interesting.
Oh. I'll write a nasty one and have Keiichi-san draw it. She's a little rat. It would be awful if you wrote a bad one and drew yourself. Just don't lose. Don't you know best? Leon handed out several slips of paper to everybody. Then write down whatever and put it in this bag. Then you lose, stick your hand inside and pick one out. Now then, what would be a good penalty? Worst case scenario, you draw what you wrote. Something too intense, you like digging your own grave. Yep. No penalty. Let's forbid that kind of idea from being written down. Rika's casual suggestion caused Mion's hand to lurch to a sudden halt. That's so sneaky, Mion-san. She wrote no penalty and the corner of the slip is folded. I see. Just in case you lost, you grabbed the note with the folded corner and you'd be safe. That was a good idea. Diabolical as ever, Mion. Diabolical. Rika-chan is quite formidable too, being able to see through that. Couldn't underestimate her even though she didn't stand out. Everyone, don't write penalties that are too mean, okay? Nobody agreed to Reina's proposal. Everyone was ruthless. It's fine, Reina. Just don't lose. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll try hard, so everyone has to pick the penalty I write. Reina was quite brutal, even though she's usually appeared meek. Better not underestimate her either. I agree with that. I'm very curious what Reina's penalty is, in particular. Everybody's penalties are scary. I still don't know what Rika-chan's penalty would be like. That's fair. Basically, you can't afford to lose this game. Everybody here ready? We all nodded determinedly. Having confirmed that, Mion dealt out the cards. Finally, the battle begins. I had a decent starting hand. Card after card was played in the middle, not needing Mion to tell them. Both Rika-chan and Sakiko played their cards without hesitation. Reina and I were the only ones who paused to think. It seemed that Reina was the one that couldn't make up her mind, but I was different. I was like a shark stopped in its prey, just waiting for the right time to strike. Huh? Will this work? And I'll play this 3 and I'm out. 9? Nobody? 8? 7? I'm out. 5 and 5. I'm out. And I'll discard this last one and I'm out. Bah! I missed my chance. The loser of the first round was, of all people, me. And I was certain. Today, I could win. No, I'm not winning. Now then, me-chan, pull out one of the slips, okay? Mion accepted her defeat, scrounged through inside the bag, and pulled out one of the pieces of paper. What? Who did this? Who wrote this? Mion quivered and shrieked. What is it? What is it? Oh. Reina was also surprised when she peeked at it. What kind of terrible thing was written on it? Pet the principal on the head? That was Rika's, right? Hey, wait, how is this bad? Keiichi-san, do you not understand? The principal is balding and ashamed of it. Sakiko yelled with a serious look on her face. She wasn't as loud as Mion's shriek. What could it be? Principal is mentioned. Boasts about traveling around the world perfecting his skills when he was younger. He switched to teaching after seeing the poor state of education in Japan after the war. He was inhuman. Pet that guy's head? As the club president, there is no way I can set a bad example by refusing. Ooh, yeah! She bellowed out a yell as she dashed off down the hallway. Wouldn't it have been easier to sneak out quietly and try to reach my making a fight?
Probably impossible. They say he used to haunt sea slugs just by sensing their presence. I could do nothing but wait with bated breath. Her cow. Oh, she got moved. I feel like she just got body slammed. That's it, what's area looking? Following the launcher with a jab, strong, fierce combo. He's even using meter. Oh my god. And how it sounded, the principal's jumping fierce sounds like a multi-hit combo. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Nothing I could do now except stay calm. I understood now why there were no delinquents at the school. After a few moments of silence, Neon slumped back to his Eddie. Is that good enough? Neon said before collapsing. She's alive at least. Now we can continue the game? Monsters. I was amazed that the person who made club activities like these would say that. But now, the worst penalty is gone, right? Right? Raina tried to lighten the mood as I know Neon's malicious grin. She was serious now. I'm not holding back anymore. You'll all get yours. The pace of the game became bizarrely quick. I could tell the game had gotten more intense. Ace, 3, 4, 5, I'm out. I'm out as well. I'm out too. 3, I'm out now. I'm now out. I lost? And the heaven shows to vanquish Raina. What kind of penalty, I wonder? What kind of penalty? It wasn't exactly hard for her to do, really. Just thinking of the level of difficulty of Neon's penalty made it still made me quiver. And so the penalty she drew with trembling fingers was... The heck is this? Speak like a maid? What is this? What do I need to do? So basically, it means that you have to use the same expression as a maid. Okay, master. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had no idea who wrote that penalty, but she was awesome. You're nasty. Then Raina, can you shuffle the cards and deal? Not saying that. I could just die right now. You're a little weirdo. Anyway, let's continue. Right, Raina? The eagerness to which I was goading Raina into addressing me as master was downright impressive, if I do say so myself. I won't lose anymore, I'm out. I shan't lose either. And with that, I'm out too. I can't believe it! Is it Raina's loss again? Seems like it. Raina again? What kind of penalty would it be this time? I was delighted by the mysterious sense of anticipation. Anticipation? No, this was conviction. Remove one piece of clothing from the top and bottom halves of your body. That's just indecent! Who could have written this? My face reddened in anger. If I didn't yell something out, I wouldn't have been able to hide my shaking. Ah, who did write that? God, please give me that note. Give that man a Nobel Prize. That would be an ignoble prize. Not good, not good. What I was thinking about was written on my face. Raina begged me on the teary eyes that I knew I was answering already. Nope. Go easy on me. You lost. I took it like a man. No. Hold on. What? I looked around thinking someone else would probably stop her. Of course, I wasn't trying to stop her either. And I heard the rustling of clothes, the sound of her skirt hanging around, my heart racing. Get nasty. I looked away like a gentleman. Good.
With these club activities, you need to be ruthless after all. Oh, yeah. Thank God. She's just gonna Keiichi-san, whatever were you expecting? Certainly we would not have her strip if she weren't wearing her PE clothes on either. Satoko poked fun at me right now, I can't hear it. Not bad, Keiichi-san. Keiichi-san. This old man never even thought you'd go after her like that. You got it wrong, I didn't write that one. Keiichi didn't write this one? Her screaming around in her cape was made impossible for me not to know. You're nasty. You're nasty. Calm down, Keiichi Maybar. Yeah, as you just said to yourself, calm down. Neon probably wrote that one and planned to go after me as I panicked. You can't fall for the trap knowing that it's a trap. Clear your head. Calm down and assess the situation. I was determined to think my way out of this. And the answer was quite simple. I win! I then become a rebel. Yeah? I, who already entered the domain of godhood, who would dare stand in my way? It was like they were pulled to me, magnetically. I was picking up aces and twos like nobody's business. How could my look at the draw be so bad? Satoko lost, right? I'll draw with my team. Speak over, little sister. Fine. Lee-chan. Yes, the pleasure of making this little brat disgrace herself. Oh, this old man loses again. Neon's lost, right? I'll draw it out. Wear a girl's school swimsuit. No, that's the one I wanted Keiichi-san to get. Yes. Neon's despair was like sweet honey. Reina lost? Draw it for you. Let the person in first place rest their head on your lap. And these outfit, yeah, she's not wearing a skirt, so it's her bigger legs. Here's a booty. Here's a booty booty. Satoko lost again? I'll draw it. Obey the person in first place. How about I have you give me a shoulder massage? Come on, do it a bit harder. Don't use your nails. I had transformed into an evil dictator and couldn't be doing any better. I felt like I could control how the cards played out in my mind and even decide what suits would appear just by doing it. By the time I realized it, I had already assembled a hand. I was laughing haughtily as I rested my hand on Reina, who was now a bloomer-clad maiden. As Satoko was wearing a collar and had taken on little sister properties, Mion was fanning me while wearing a school swimsuit. Keiichi-san's overwhelming victory, isn't it? Please refrain from moving your head around so much. I began to think, why does man have no end to his desires? How could I wish for more than this palace of dreams? What is it, Keiichi? What is it, Keiichi? Keiichi? I'm saddened by the thought of a man having no end to his desires. That was it. Rika-chan hadn't been the first, but she continued to escape me now. Keiichi's quite good. Said you should know when enough is enough. I know that very well, but how to say it? I feel like I wouldn't mind if I died now. Please refrain from moving your head around. Say you wouldn't mind dying, and I can be arranged. Rika-chan said her usual comment with a cheery tone. That was undoubtedly a declaration of the war. Sensei, go, Rika-chan, go! Take him out! Defeat this archdevil of perversion. I might not be able to help, Such stoicism from this little girl who's always hidden away from Satoko's shadow. It would probably be rude to me to head on. I shall face her myself later on. I saw Mion swap a few cards with Rika-chan in the middle of the game, but pretend I didn't see it. You believe you can beat
Keichon-sama with just that. Two. Everybody looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. Before them have allied against me, is it? That's it. You're making me laugh. That was good. Reversal, reversal. What? How could such a thing be? Sadako let out a shriek. Wahaha, you simpletons. Using up all of her cards before calling the reversal left Rika-chan with no good cards. She was defeated soon after. Wahaha! Finally, you fall into my clutches. Now I'll pick one out. Wear cat ears, a bell collar, and a tail. Wahaha! Even the penalties were as I wished. Rika-chan hung her head and accepted the 3 blue artifacts. It's questionable as to why such things were in Yuan's offer, but since I have no objections, I didn't ask. Oh, she looks adorable. Aw, this is so long. I feel like I'd become Reina, who is definitely cute. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, I want to take her home. That wasn't me talking, that was the actual Reina. Meow. As Rika-chan's mimic of cat, teary-eyed rings of smoke escaped from his eyes as I nodded. Rika-chan, I must take home. Take him home. Just for a while, no doing nothing strange. I see. I still have one trick left. Young gasped and dropped her fist into her open palm. Very much to take me home. After Reina-san beats Keiichi-san, she can. They thought that Reina and Cute would be able to defeat me. Would it be that easy? Opposing me was the same as opposing God. I'd teach them their place. Yo, his head got big. Big. How preposterous that Reina can't defeat me. Yep. For a moment, I didn't know what was going on. The 52 cards danced and flowed freely between Reina's hands like the machinations of a master magician. In the middle of these flowing cards was Reina's ecstatic expression, her head bobbing around. Shall we get to go? Hurry. My whole body knew it already. I was going to lose. Yep. Because she wants Rika to go home. She wants to take her home. Is she cute? No, playing. Nothing to play with. And with this, I'm out. Everyone cheered. I was spent. Whew. Got no regrets. God, thank you for letting me join you. Now then, I'll take this one out. Keiichi-san's penalty? This is it! Everybody peeked at it in innocent gazes flickering between the text in my face. All day today, I did as I pleased. I'll do whatever it is that's on there. Oh. Huh? Every penalty up until now. What the heck? Keiichi-san, you should not be speaking like a little brother. Yes, Oni-chan. Whoa, that is quite addicting. Next time I'll have you rub my shoulders. Kichi-kun, I don't need the lap pillows. Do that other one, okay? Yes, ma'am, sir. Oh, Kichi-kun, that's so cute. Say it again. Oh, please spare me. Rena passed out with a squeal of blood spewing from her nose like a fountain. My dignity was being trampled more than a communal doormat. Next is from this old man. I'm gonna have you family for a good long while, you know. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, I almost forgot. You need to wear this, don't you? The school swimsuit. Huh? This is for girls. I can't wear the one for boys. It was clearly written there. Wear a girl's swimsuit, as you can see. Sadako was like a lone shark. Actually, me trying to escape reality as fast as humanly possible is pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. But, whose school swimsuit am I going to wear? If I were wearing one of yours, you wouldn't like it, right? Ah, this old man doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. Think of it as a little benefit. I'm not that in shape, so I think even Kei-chan can fit into it. Executioners surrounded me, wagging their fingers. No! Tragic. My first thought, it's tied around the waist. Yep. Second thought, the chest area was pretty loose. Yeah, you don't got boobs. Third thought, the crotch was cool. Yeah. Kichi-kun is bending forward. Cute. I'll be ready after you wear the cavity. Kei-chan, you look in the mirror. It's amazing, really. It's probably the best if you look. The stern, scientific, calculating nature mixed in with her fascination with neon, so for me, I'm very scary. Oh! I would like to respectfully decline. Your ensemble is complete. Your ensemble is complete. If only we could send you home dressed like that. Oh. Then, is this enough? I'll change and... While I was saying that, Mion replaced her hand on my shoulders and Rika-chan slipped up behind me without a sound. Not yet, Kei-chan. I still have this peninsula. Is in this... Get up? Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word. Man, he really went all those just to get screwed at the end like this. Sir, excuse me. Yes, please come in. I stepped forwards into the principal's office, my belt collar jingled adorably. The principal froze solid with a smile on his face as he saw me. I couldn't blame him. In this sacred place of study, specifically in his office, though I said excuse me as I entered, the sight of a person entering a school in a swimsuit, cat ears, collar, and a tail, and for it to be a young male student, without a doubt any normal person's psyche would have stopped cold. But this could be explained. We'll call it uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. Jesus. When humans see others, they can only begin to act after confirming this is human. Meaning that if he could not comprehend what was in front of him, then in those moments before he could begin to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank. That was my one and only chance for victory. My penalty, rubbing the principal's head. Principal, I challenge you. I heard what sounded like a jing 3 times. His 3-gauge super? The principal said one thing to me. What does it mean to be a man? And in a heartbeat, laid him out flat, no hesitation. Crazy. That tremor resounded through the Hinamizawa twilight. Oh my goodness. Goofy. Reina was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as he wanted, so they headed home together very pleased. Once again, today it was just Mion and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was such a good president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me until the day I die. But that's fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages, too. Huh. Well, when she says it like that, we both smiled at each other. Oh, it's him again. Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun. Just tell me Tommy-taki-san. I felt like I'd been running into him quite often. Hey, take any good pictures? Well, a few. So, Tommy-taki-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear. You sure get around. Today you already have a different girl?
It's not like that.
No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young. Because Tomotaki-san let out such a crude laugh, and we all knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. You've heard enough. I've heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomotaki is quite the catch himself, Oh, no, that's not my intention. Sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of his laugh quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomotaki-san quite well. His name is weird. How's the year treating you? Staying until the Watanabe? Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan to head on back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. Be sure to win some big awards and become famous. You spent all your best years on photography after all. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? What does it matter what you taste like? That's so gross. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark. Toby-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Leon. Well, now, I'll see you both at the festival. Damn straight. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomotaki-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomotaki-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up the gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen. So you know, Tomi-san. Yeah, he is an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider. Sounded like you met him all the time. Tomi-san comes around to Hinamizawa regularly, maybe 2-3 times a year. He says he's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, but well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted of Tomi-san was fairly unique. Tomi-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from his mouth. I wonder if he's really here to take pictures of birds. Mion stared blankly at me as if to ask, why do you say that? Just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident? The dismemberment? Oh, you two? If so, you've got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought, but it was quite chipper in how she said it. You know about it then, Mion? Of course. He might be able to pull one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. Felt like all apprehensions I had about Tomotaki-san disappeared, lifting a burden off of my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. It smelled like dusk. What is it, Kei-chan? It's just that I never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel this good. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan? Both continued to giggle, not knowing why. I wonder what Reina is doing. But she's getting her fill of Rika-chan by now. She's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner. It'd be great if she's able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at this stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. That head patting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. I thought so too. The only one who could get away with patting his head is Rika-chan after all. Just pointless chit-chat. hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of the Higurashi. You have received new tips. Community notice. A fate worse than death. I don't like that little. Okay. Oh god. Community notice. We're greeting the end of the rainy season sooner than in prior years. On this day, when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I'm pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for the Watanagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of this town council will make this a wonderful festival. I also wish to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. 1. Collecting bazaar goods. We look forward to a well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar exhibition, holding a massive collection of excess goods and used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management, Makino, Tell. Recruiting Low Festival Drum Dancers. The renowned Low Festival Drum Dancers group, known for its carefully choreographed and shofu society, is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any Shobo elementary and middle schoolers. Management, Kimuyoshi Tell, blank. Taking donations. We are accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen. For every 1,000 yen donated, you'll be rewarded with a refreshment stand ticket. Management, Sonozaki Tell, blank. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival at all times. If you have an interesting idea, call Kimiyoshi at blank. There is 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the cut line. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. Shit.